Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on the euro currency. So you can see that something has changed since our discussion on the weekend of the euro currency. So first of all, I would like to talk about the bearish grabber. So if you remember, this was one of the cornerstones of our scenario that we said, well, maybe this grabber will put the foundation for starting downward action. And it's indeed the butterfly could start right from that point. But as you can see on Monday, market has continued to move higher and grabber has been erased. So now we have the bull trend on the daily. But in general, upward action is still not really very fast. So it looks like here it's very gradual. So it seems that it's also some kind of retracement. Right now, market stands at the edge between the double harmonic swing and quadruple harmonic swing. So if market will move slightly higher, in this case we could expect something of that sort. So deeper retracement up, and maybe market will return back this confidence resistance. If you remember, this is major point, major level to watch for, because that in fact the moment where butterfly could be erased. So if market somehow will continue to move here to the upside, taken out of this top, in this case butterfly will be erased, and in this case we probably will agree that the upward action indeed has started and market stands on the road to the 120, 121 area. This deeper retracement probably will happen. This could take the shape of the double bottom. So that's a very important moment. Until that will happen, the wing of the butterfly could start from any point. So currently, as you can see, it stands stands here, but it also could stand here, and it still will be the butterfly. That's why this point is the crucial one for perspective of this patient. Until market stands inside of this drop and this plunge, it keeps chances on the forming of the butterfly. That's why on the daily chart, it's probably not time to go long here yet, and it's not time to go short, because for the short entry we are watching for the 120, 121 area. For taking the long position, as we said, we need one of the two things. First one, if the completion of the butterfly, if it will happen, that will be opportunity to go along with the anticipation of the appearing of the right arm of the weekly hand shoulders, or we need the clear sign of the breakout of this top. So we'll confirm that probably the upward action could continue. It will be the question whether it will be any reasons to take the long position, depending on where market will appear and how fast this breakout will happen. But that's second question. So currently on the daily chart for the daily traders, I do not see yet any good situations for the trading. On the intraday chart, maybe something could happen. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, we see some short-term bullish signs, because our widening broadening triangle has been broken to the upside. Simultaneously, as I said, grabber has been erased, so this looks bullish. But right now, market stands at the resistance. As you can see, it stands at the weekly pivot resistance 1 and fib level. What is also interesting and important, guys, that 1740 it will be a very important area, because take a look, that's previous consolidation, and it's in general previously was the support again, resistance, breakout, resistance, breakout, support. Now it will be resistance again. So that will be the major area. This major 618 level and 1740. If market somehow will break through the 1740, it will be first signs, early sign that probably indeed market is tending to taken out of this top. So this will be important, because once market will return back to this consolidation, the space of this consolidation will be open for price action. It means that market next destination will be the upper border of this consolidation. So market will be able to freely move inside this area. That's why 1740 is important. On the 15-minute chart, you can see that our ABCD patient that we have discussed last week So first our target was OP. You can see market right now exceeded, forms the butterfly. But take a look that XOP also stands at 1740. And that will be the moment of truth. Maybe it will not give us the absolute assurance that market will move above the 1860, but this will be a really big challenge, big stake on the further upward continuation if market will break the 1740 up. Because currently, guys, this is major 618 resistance, very typical ratio, typical level for butterflies. It's very often the butterfly starts, right wing of the butterfly starts from the 618 resistance of this action inside of the butterfly. That's why it's too early to talk that market definitely will break this area up and continue move high. So it needs to be some clarity still. So let's keep watching and see how market will behave. So if you would like to take the long position here with the anticipation of the 1860 breakout, well, guys, it will become a really tricky moment because it's a very important level ahead. If it's better to do if market will pass for the 1740. This will be better opportunity for taking the long position rather than trying to take in the long before this will happen. Besides, currently we do not have any clear bullish continuation patterns. Maybe if market will form something like the catalyst triple to buy or something of that sort, maybe you could try to do this. But this strategy has really a weak foundation. It's not really very fascinating, very reliable. I think that's better to wait for some better signs, stronger patience for making the trades.